In the vast darkness of the cosmos, a small blue dot shines, our home, planet Earth. But what truly makes this speck of stardust a home, what gives meaning and depth to our existence, are not just its blue oceans or green forests, but its myriad intricate social structures and the inevitable, intimate bond between our social environment and our identity. As we embark on this fascinating journey, let us begin at the genesis of our existence. We are born into a world meticulously entwined by generations of social conditioning. Our very first breath signifies not just our biological birth, but also our initiation into the realm of social dynamics. The first drops of nurture that our infantile senses absorb from our families form the bedrock of our identity. As we fleet through time, our social backdrop evolves. Our family plane takes on new passengers: friends, teachers, mentors, and influencers. Hereby begins our dance in the masquerade of society. Each interaction is a chance encounter with an alternate perspective, a view from the other side of the looking glass. We navigate through these myriad realities. We prod and poke, understand and adapt, knowingly and unknowingly amassing the mosaic pieces of our identity. However, let's muse about the concept of social roles, an inevitable piece of our social lives and a colossal shaper of our identity. How does society's physician differ from its poet? Their demeanor, objectives, even perceptions are a striking study in contrast. Are they simply playing their part in the social character allotted to them? Profoundly, these set roles not just forge our professional identity, but also permeate into our personal spheres, enticing us to question the very core of our identity. How much of me is truly me? Steering this contemplation towards the idea of social norms compels us to reckon the indelible imprints they leave on our minds, shaping our identity in ways both subtle and explicit. Every society comes designed with a range of dos and don'ts, creating an invisible framework within which our permissions and prohibitions dwell. This framework doesn't just control our behavior but shifts our thinking, reframing the boundaries of what's possible, shaping the contours of the self within us. Guiding this train of thought towards our contemporary digital society, we encounter a new dynamic. Modern society is not just comprised of physical exchanges, but a vast cybernetic network too. Our phones and computers mediate simultaneous, intertwined realities, our social media personas often diverging drastically from our physical embodiments. How does this duality shape our identity? Conclusively, our social environment is a mesmerizing dance of shaping and reshaping, a ceaseless exploration of self in relation to others. It's a labyrinth, a constant push and pull of external influences forging our internal world. It's a mirror reflecting not just our solitary existence, but the panorama of human continuum. It opens us to the endless possibilities of who we are and could be. It does not just shape our identity. It is indeed the chisel and stone out of which our identity is carved. Allow this revelation to illuminate your consciousness every time you think of who you are, because the you that you are is not just yours, but a breathtaking, brilliant constellation of social influences.